Zealand, a controversial internet piracy bill is passed, virtual real estate that can make you millions, and Burgerfuel and LMP launch a Foursquare promotion. I'm your host, Katie Dufall, and welcome to this week's edition of the Social-Lite. In the last few months, New Zealand has seen its fair share of the deals websites, and this week we saw a big player, Groupon, touch down in New Zealand. Groupon is ranked by the Forbes list as one of the fastest growing web companies worldwide. This even had Google gagging to acquire them, which Groupon turned down. Cocky much? So what does this mean for New Zealand? Well, this actually has the potential to save us from the multiple of deal sites by Groupon actually acquiring them, creating one ecosystem of Groupon-powered sites and challenging the other big players in the field. A bill that will see internet users in New Zealand have their internet access cut if they are caught repeatedly downloading copyrighted material was passed in New Zealand Parliament this week. The social media space exploded with anger, which saw them reviving the infamous blackout avatar in a united front opposing the bill. Now, what does this mean for you and me? Well, it means that if you're caught 3 times downloading copyrighted material, the owner of that copyright can take you to the Copyright Tribunal. Now, what are your thoughts on this? We're keen to hear if people are for or against the bill. Now, is making a living in the real world getting tough? Well, I have good news for you. Turns out there is money to be made online and in the virtual worlds. This week we saw an online property in the social gaming site, the Utopia Universe, sell for $6 million. That's $6 million actual dollars. Now, the site is no stranger to virtual goods being sold. Back in 2004 and 2008, the site made it into the Guinness World Record books for the most expensive virtual goods being sold. Now, who said you can't make money from sitting in front of a computer? This week we saw Burgerfuel and LMP launch a promotion using the location-based services of Foursquare. Now, Burgerfuel are big on the social media scene, interacting with their customers via Facebook and Twitter, but this is their first promotion run standalone through a location-based service, this being Foursquare in this case. Now, what happens is if a customer checks in using Foursquare to any Burgerfuel and buys a burger, they get a free LMP. You can't deny that social media has a firm grasp on modern day society. Now, location-based services are just an extension of the social media arena. It's up to businesses to really grasp these tools and use them as a way to communicate with their customers. We at Social Media New Zealand will be keeping a close eye on the Foursquare promotion run by Burgerfuel and LMP to see how it goes. If you could create your own online world, what would you have in it and why? Share with us your comments in the section below. Facebook or tweet us to be in the draw to win a $20 iTunes voucher. And for our Kiwi viewers, we have $20 worth of Burgerfuel to give away. For more social media news and tech happenings, head to our site, socialmedianz.com. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. I'm Katie Dufall. Until next week, stay safe.